That looks so cool. Have you watched any of Dungeon Soup's videos on YouTube? If you haven't, you should check them out. They are really
that's not movie licensed. You get a choice to fight against the Penguin or the Joker, but both games seem to be identical. I never really got far enough to find out. Every time you exit a screen, another panel pops up. I guess they were trying to make it look like a comic book, but it's just awkward. The first enemies you encounter are what I think are toy airplanes and gargoyles, or bats, which take shits on you. Yeah, if you look close enough, you can see the little shit bombs dropping out of their asses.
Ew.
The control is weird. As you can see, the instruction manual explains it. To do different punches and kicks, you have to hold the joystick in a certain direction while hitting the button. It's also ridiculous trying to hit anybody. You have to be like a step away. And no matter how many times you hit somebody, they don't die.
What? How?
What the hell? There's also this annoying menu screen that keeps popping up. It took me a while to figure out that I activate this thing by pressing down in the button. So I get to this menu by total accident, and I don't know what to do here. What is all this shit? Restart game? Who the fuck's talking about restarting? Oh, the keypad's busted. Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's another thing about the Commodore. It only works when it feels like it. Well, anyway, the game sucks. Gotta give it the Batman punishment. Batman. Next is the one which most people know, Batman on the NES. Overall, when it comes to games,
the
Dark
NES
Knight's been treated a lot better than Superman. Because there do exist good Batman games, and this is one of them. The graphics are dark and stylish, just like the movie it
looks so
represents,
cool.
and the music is kick-ass.
Ooh, I like it. I like it.
The gameplay is addicting. You have a punch and a variety of bat weapons. You have a Ninja Gaiden style wall jump, which is something you really got to get used to because as the game progresses, it gets trickier and trickier. There's this one part which I swear you have no choice but to get hit by these spinning gears.
Wait, you can't hit by that?
Getting up to the Joker takes a lot of patience, and if you actually beat him, you deserve a medal. A good game for the NES library, but a hard son of a bitch.
Oh my.
Next up, Batman Returns on Super Nintendo. With the release of the movie sequel, many more games came along to cash in on the franchise.
The cat.
This one's a lot simpler, just a good old arcade-style beat-em-up. It's mind-numbing and redundant, but satisfying as hell. You just beat the shit out of him. There are many versions of Batman Returns, and here's one on Sega CD. It showed off some impressive graphics for the time, like the cinematic shot of
that looks so
Batman
cool!
behind the wheel and the 3D driving stages. To tell you the truth, I never made it past these driving stages. It just goes on and on. Boring as shit. Next game. I'm Batman. Handheld consoles had the same problem. You can barely see the screen. You gotta tilt it at the right angle. So this isn't gonna be easy to play. Anyway, you're just going around punching people. It's pretty
Does it really look like this?
But goddamn, is it hard? I keep getting hit by dynamite, and I can barely see where it's coming from.
I can't
and there doesn't seem to be any kind of jump attack. Damn. All right. Well, this one... Yeah, of course they had to make a Batman game based off of every Batman movie that came out, but they also had to do one based off the animated series.
Oh, wait, that's so cool.
It's kind of like a cross between a beat-em-up and a 2D side scroll.
Hey, I like the graphic.
Bashing everybody in your way. But then there comes times when you need a little bit of problem solving to figure out what to do. Sometimes it gets kind of annoying, like this part. How the hell was I supposed to know I can't jump on the roller coaster?
What? You can't?
This is one you might want to try out.
But it looks really good on this one.
Let it pass. Next up, Batman Forever for the Super Nintendo. Now we're in deep shit because this game is Triceratops testicles.
What?
Since the side-scrolling, driving, and beat-em-up thing had already been done to death, my guess is that they were attempting something a little different with this game. As soon as it begins, you'll notice it bears an uncanny resemblance to Mortal Kombat. It's literally the same control scheme with all the same moves. Being that it was also made by Acclaim, it makes you wonder why they would repackage a fighting game into a Batman game. I almost expect to see Batman rip someone's spinal cord out.
Wait, why these guy kind of looks like real people? It's not an animation.
Kind of fighting style just doesn't work for a platforming side-scroller like this.
It feels like they take a bunch of picture of people wearing the Batman costume, and then they made it animation with that. What? Wait, they are? It's a real photo?
knock somebody to the ground, you gotta wait for them to get back up again.
Oh my
You
gosh!
hit them again, and it just goes on and on and on. It's also real annoying that up is jump, whereas there's plenty of buttons to choose from. But that's only the beginning to how atrociously fast this fuckfest is.
実写なんだっ
Within
て
the
これ。
first minute or two, you come to a wall, which is pretty much a dead end. You can't do jack shit. So you figure, okay, I probably got to go up there. So you try jumping all around, but it's useless. You try every possible combination of buttons till you find that select shoots this wire out of your crotch. That's real random, right? The select button?
A select
This
button?
wire or
Really?
grappling hook, whatever. It doesn't latch on to
Isn't it usually select is for like a option for like pause the game or like finish the game?
anything. Almost as if
What?
it's just for show. At first, I thought that you just need to stand in the right spot, but no matter where I go, nothing happens.
What the heck?
Fuck shit! Get up there! This is fucking bullshit!
Yeah, for
You think
that.
to shoot up, you just press up, but no, it jumps! Sometimes I get it to work by pure luck until I found out that, okay, this is how it works. To shoot up, you press select and up in a very specific jump. If you do
Why
it
do they
correctly,
make
it
it
shoots
so
the grappling
hard?
hook straight up in the air. But if you press them both at the same time, you just jump. That's
Why
a good
did it make it
reason
so
why the jump
difficult,
button
Dale?
should not be up. Why can't it be one of the fucking buttons? Having the fucking up button jump is fucking fucked up. If this aimed your grappling hook.
You know, a lot of times my chat are saying like they love watching I'm like being so mad or something. And I was like, really? But now I understand. It's so fun to see that people are so mad and at the same time they're suffering as well. It's so fun.
And this jumped, then it'll be fine. But no, they gotta be the same button. And on top of that, you have to be standing in the correct spot. And this
That's
spot is
exact.
very precise. You think all that mattered is if you were under the hole. But no, it's like exact. This one magic pixel of a spot. You gotta be right on the mark. So you just lumber all around, trying to figure out where to go. And whenever you access a new part of the game, it says, hold on. Hold on for what? It has to fucking load? It's also interesting to note that you have the option of playing as Robin.
Oh my
Who
gosh.
would do that? I want to be Batman. I guess the goal is to rescue all the security guards.
Okay.
When you untie them, they do this melodramatic sort of pose, like, yay, I'm free. The villains
Wait a
are-
minute. Batman didn't even help him to go. He just ripped off the rope by himself. Why he didn't do that in the first place? He couldn't escape without his help.
They do this melodramatic sort of pose, like,
See? He did it by himself. Why he didn't do it from the first place?
yay, I'm free. The villains are all stock. It's just guys in flashy suits and guys with chainsaws. Oh, look at that. Chainsaw to the dick. Why does it take so long to kill people? Everything's so dark you can never tell where there's a door. Then
There's
you
a
walk
door?
back and look for one of those spots where you can use your grappling dick. See, right there, that was just a lucky guess. Another problem is the
What
fucking
the-
foreground keeps
Wait a minute. How the heck you can figure out there's a door right there? It was nothing. Not even a sign. No hint.
blocking me. It's like, get that shit out of the way. I can't see what I'm doing. Rather have a diarrhea dog take a lava dump all over the screen. And just when you thought you had the controls all figured out, you come to this part where you need to jump down. You'd expect to be able to just simply push down, maybe in combination with the jump button. But oh, that's right, there is no fucking jump button. It's up. That would be pretty impressive, to be able to press down and up at the same time. Well, anyway, you try every
Watch it, Chad. We gotta watch it. We gotta watch it. The Joker one. 見なければ. I feel like I'm kind of lagging today. What the heck? なんか今日長いんですけど. Why am I laggy today? Ah, wah, 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 wah. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Let's see. Yeah, I am. I wonder.
Okay, so I guess because the Joker's in the title, I'm playing Batman Return of the Joker on NES. It's a follow-up to the first Batman game on NES. They couldn't wait for the next movie to come out, so they had to make an instant sequel. Unlike the first game where you have the option to punch or switch between an inventory of weapons, this game basically gives you one weapon, a bat gun. You can get a lot of upgrades to this weapon, but I can't help but find it strange that Batman is just going around shooting people with infinite ammo and never using his fists. For an NES game, the graphics are good, and the music, once again, is awesome.
Okay,
Seems like
I think now it's
Sunsoft
fine.
games always have good music. Blaster Master, Fester's Quest. Yeah, I said that. You can even make Batman dance to the music, because when you press up, he turns his head.
The bat dance!
I don't know what purpose that has. But when you get to the boss, the music sounds incredibly familiar.
Mega Man
2? Yeah, it does sound like it, just a lot faster. That's
Mega
all.
Man?
Once
No
you get to the
way!
third stage, the game gets way too difficult, way too fast. You're slipping around on the ice trying not to fall, and all these tornadoes keep flying at you. Even after a lot of trial and error, it's still next to impossible not to get hit by these things. Come on, you fucking tornado piece of shit. I know you're there. Just inching forward. I know you're there. Fuck! There's also the traditional annoying backwards fall bullshit. Whenever you get hit, you fly back, right?
I don't
You're
like this
familiar with
too.
that, buddy.
I don't like this too. It's like, especially at the when you have to jump on the moving platform, and then from far away there's some enemy shooting at the bullet to you, and you get hit, and you're about to land on the moving platform, but because you got hit, you got pushed back and died. I know, right?
Even if you're facing in the other direction,
right?
you get sucked back into the hole.
It's so annoying.
What the fuck is that about? That doesn't even follow the laws of physics. Then there's the falling ceiling gag, for you to get by, they have to fall. There's no other option. If you stand under it, it kills you. To get it down, you stand under it. What a paradox. Look at this pandemonium. There's a fucking ceiling waiting to come down and kill me. There's a guy throwing an oil drum. If I try to get out of the way, I get hit by these rotating blades and shit. I take the guy down, and then I try to set off the ceiling trap, and I'm dead.
Shut up! Fuck you, motherfucker!
So I try it again, and this time I just carefully step to the edge.